Once you get the gist of what a real estate syndication is, you'll quickly begin to hear about value add opportunities, cash flow, and multifamily apartment complexes. And then you'll notice that there are different classes of apartments. And it might become confusing or difficult to know which class of apartments you should be looking into and why. Hey there, I'm Greg Butcher of BluSky Equity Partners. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the varying classes of apartment buildings and what those levels look like. Remember getting report cards in school? Well, real estate assets also get graded, hence the Class A, B, and C ratings you've noticed. Here's the rundown. Ready? At the top, you've got Class A, which was built in the last 10 or 15 years with the highest quality construction and equipped with the nicest finishes and amenities. They're loaded with granite or quartz countertops, hardwood floors, stainless steel appliances, and lots of amenities. Below that is Class B. Still nice, although usually a little older. These might have been built within the last, say, 20 to 30 years. They exhibit good quality construction with little deferred maintenance and nice finishes, but are maybe not quite as nice as Class A. Then moving down the list, you've got your Class C apartments. These are workforce housing properties. They typically contain older appliances, interiors that may or may not have been upgraded, and in general, some improvements to the property are needed. At the bottom are Class D complexes. You'll never hear a broker admit they're Class D properties, but there are. These are typically much older buildings with poor construction quality, worn out equipment. The units may have never been upgraded or renovated, and they're typically in fringe locations. Understand that a property's class is largely subjective and is based on a combination of its age, its finishes, and its amenities, and the neighborhood or demographic that it serves. We specialize in investing in Class B and C apartment buildings. Part of the reason we do this is because during a recession, what happens? Many people aren't able to afford as nice housing as they would like. So some people who had been living in Class A might downgrade to Class B and B to C. Class C residents might downgrade to Class D or combine households, and some of them skip out on their leases in the process. In a downturn, the demand for B and C class properties actually goes up, and B class properties are the most insulated of all against a recession. So by investing in these types of properties, it helps us to mitigate risk long term as we hold them. Additionally, because B and C class properties could usually use some upgrades, it allows us to improve the community through a value add business plan. On the investor side, it gives us a little more control over increasing the value of the property, even in a recession. By contrast, Class A properties are typically more suited for a core or yield play business plan. If you've invested in real estate syndications before, what type of property was it? Do you remember a particular class? And if you haven't yet invested in a syndication, which class rating sounds most enticing to you? Comment below and tell us more. If you're interested in learning more about real estate syndications and how they can help you achieve financial freedom and live the life you've always wanted, join the BluSky Investor Club today. You'll find the link down below in the description. And finally, if you like this video, hit that like button below, share it with a friend, and be sure to subscribe. I'm Greg with BluSky Equity Partners. Thank you so much for watching.